where Marvel Tōkon getting showed off at Evo and people getting their hands on it and uploading footage. And they announced the beta coming out, even though I don't know how. The Spider-Man and Ghost Rider are not in the beta. The only two characters that I saw from the starting A where I'm like, you know what? I really want to play them. Not in. What are my chances? Anyway, I've been watching Max break down the game and give his thoughts. And I thought I'd go see Sonic's. Because, you know, Sonic's the GOAT. Just won Evo. High-level player. I want to see some good footage. I'm thinking, this shit gotta be 4K. Fuck no, look at this. Damn, this game plays ass. Like the footage, this is like the kind of quality people say when they leak a character. So while I was watching the footage, someone in my chat said, hey, you should do a Marvel wish list, right? And I thought it was a good idea. Problem is, while I was doing it on stream, it was kind of messy. I like didn't like the categories that much. I put like 50 characters in the game, and it's not very realistic. And then I also found out there's like 1,000 Marvel characters, bro. I like to think I'm somewhat of a big Marvel head. I like to collect comics, all this. But holy shit, bro. I haven't seen half of them, right? So I thought I'd make a video and just make it a little bit more organized. All right, so these will be the tiers on my list. Already in, the characters that I already announced. The characters I need in this game. I'm talking about need, like necessity. And I'll try to be more diverse about it because if I could, if let's say I'm the head of Arxis, I'd put every single Spider family. Every single one. Miles, Spider-Gwen, 2099, Spider-Punk, Peter Parker, all of them, bro. Like, I'm an avid Spider-Man fan. But I understand that I can't. So, I'm put characters that I need in the game. And while balancing, obviously. And then also characters I think that should be in the game. Even if I don't know much about them or I don't like them personally. I just feel like it'd be good diversity. And then characters that I don't know. Because there's a lot of characters in this fucking list. And most importantly, I'll be keeping my dream roster to 32. I think 32 is a great number. A lot of variety. You can make, I think, a million different team comps, whatever the case is, blah, blah. And also, it's better than a fuck-ass 2xKO game, bro. Eight characters? Bro, I've been excited for 2xKO. Dreaming about the day I can play the game. For it to come out with fucking 8 characters, I'm sick. Sick. I know Marvel's not going to do me like that. But let's get into the list. All right, so since there's 8 characters, I have 24 slots left. So that means I'll do 12 in need that. And the other 12 in diversity hires. And number 1, I think, is pretty self-explanatory if I could find him. Deadpool. Top of my list in need that. Now, I understand he might play like Star-Lord. Shit, I'm not gonna lie. Star-Lord kind of plays like Dante. But I feel like Deadpool's been left out of so much, like recently, I guess for Rivals. And he did get a movie, so I don't know. But I really feel like this has to be like everyone's top one. Like, mandatory. Like, please show him now. And yeah, I hope they do him right. I hope I don't know what kind of gun character he could play like. He could play like a lot of different. I think guns, I think like Deathstroke. I think Happy Chaos. If he play like Happy Chaos, I'd be fucked. I'd be fucked, bro. We need that. But that's top 1. Now, at number 2, I think I'm going to go for like just a character I think that deserves it and I like a lot. Hulk. I think Hulk should be there. Hold up. This actually might be too small. Let me raise that booth. Yeah, there we go. I feel like Hulk is mandatory. I think the rest of the Avengers, I think all 60 original Avengers are mandatory, right? But I personally like Hulk a little bit more than everybody else, like Thor, Hawkeye, and Widow, etc. And I think it'd be cool. I don't think they've shown like an armor kind of character. So I think it could be interesting, and like maybe he has like gamma levels like Bane. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very Injustice build because I think Injustice, as much as I hate that game, did do a lot of superhero character powers correctly. So I apologize with that. All right, number 3, and need that. Not very big on him, as in like I don't know much about him. But holy shit, is Iron Fist cool? Iron Fist, I also, and I'm sorry, another hate to 2xKO. They have a fighting game character named Lee Sin. Perfect. He fights. That's all he does in League. If I'm not trolling, all he does is fight. Why not put your fighting game character thing in a fighting game? Like, I would love Iron Fist. I know in like, I don't remember how he played in Marvel. I didn't grind that game enough to understand it. And I was also like fucking 6, so I didn't know what he was doing. But I think he'd be so cool, and like let's say he has different stances, like maybe like duelist. God, I gotta stop bringing up Mortal Kombat NRS characters, bro. But I think Iron Fist would be perfect, and even if it's Danny Rand, which I prefer over Lian Li, I would love to see him, and that'd be cool as fuck. Another character in need, that Loki. Now, I know I just said I would stop bringing up NRS characters, but if any of you have seen Zatanna in Injustice 1, and she like puts you in some kind of trance thing, right? Like you're spinning, and then she summons 3 of herself, and you have to guess which one is hitting you. That is fire! I can't imagine that with Loki. Or like maybe he's a trap character because he's like the god of mischief. I think that would be so cool if they stole that idea and like twisted it and made it better. Shit, I don't know. I think that'd be cool as fuck. Personal bias. All right, so this is me post-recording. I was looking for a clip with the Zatanna doing the bullshit because I thought that was her main gimmick. It was not. She had other broken shit that had nothing to do with the clones. So Loki is unfortunately not in my need that I thought it'd be way cool. I mean, maybe like they could do it. Maybe I'm on the right idea. But with that not being her main thing, I think I gotta put Silver Surfer. I'm not gonna lie. Silver Surfer is infinitely cooler than Loki, in my opinion. I was just thinking from like a fighting games perspective. And I don't think we've ever seen a surfboard character. So maybe they could do some shit like that. I think it'd be cool as fuck. I feel like Silver Surfer is the aura forming god. Like that's him. So I apologize. Silver Surfer is at my number 3. My GOAT. Number 5 on my need that would be Cyclops. The amount of things he just keeps getting left out of is insane. I feel like people love Cyclops, no? Like, am I trolling? Like, I've never seen X-Men 97. I know. That's a lot of hate. I deserve it. But, like, when he says, to me, my X-Men. Like, that's hard, bro. Like, that's...
To me, my X-Men.
Like, he's so cool. And the last thing that we got him in was MVC 2. Like, I'm fucking sure. Cyclops, mandatory. A lot of the X-Men are pretty mandatory, in my opinion. But obviously, you can't have all of them. So, I think Cyclops for me. Top 5 in that list. All right, number 6 is Nightcrawler. Staying with the X-Men theme. I think it'd be really fucking sick if he's like, you know, just like a little rat, like, like in my head, I'm thinking we get some Oki, right? I don't know if an instant teleport would be broke though. Probably would be, but I would like to think he would probably have some like cool cross-ups with like an assist and then a teleport maybe. I don't know. I think a teleport character would be cool as fuck. So and I feel like Nightcrawler is hella cool. So I don't know. That's my pick. I don't know how he would play. That's not my job. I just think it'd be cool as shit to see Nightcrawler in a game. Alright, the next one, Sentry, Justin Thunderbolts, perfect marketing. And this is like the only Superman character, to my knowledge, that we have in Marvel. And like he's fucking this crackhead that's invincible, can shit on everybody. I feel like that's super fucking sick. So I don't know how they would make him work. I don't know if he'd like just literally be overpowered or he can fly. But I think Sentry would be fucking insane in a fighting game. And I really hope that like with Thunderbolts and him getting more attention, that people actually look at Sentry as like a character. Because I think he's cool as fuck. Alright, so this is kind of going to be a two-parter. With Fantastic Four coming out, I really think they can't add all of them. Because in my head, right, Reed plays like Miss Marvel. So in my head, it really wouldn't make sense. And Thing, I guess, would just be like another version of Hulk. Like just super armor, maybe a command grab character, like, you know, playing like garbage. So in my head, if they're going to bring 2, I would think Johnny. First of all, I love Johnny. Love him. The new movie, chef's kiss, perfect. And Sue, and we've seen characters do invisibility before, and maybe like she can have like an android, I think it's 17. Yeah, 17. 17 assist where it just absorbs something and then you could like shoot back, you know, with her bubble. So I think these 2 characters would be need that just because 1, I'm off the hype from the movie. 2, Johnny's my GOAT. And if I think we just need some kind of Fantastic Four characters, and I think these 2 would be perfect in my opinion. All right, we have 3 characters left. I already see my next 2. Wolf, Literally, he's not my favorite X-Men, as Cyclops is, but he's like the definition in my head of Rushdown. Like him getting in that ass, just going crazy in it, right? So I'm thinking like he just has to be in the game, and I don't know if they would add like a regen thing for him. Like maybe he's the only character in like the back line where he gets health. I don't know how to work because I know they all share health bar, but I think he'd be cool as fuck. I already saw my next person, Daredevil, the Daredevil show, peak. I know he's just a blind guy fighting, he's super enhanced, everything else, but he's cool as fuck, bro. Insane. Mwah. Cool. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Never seen a Daredevil show. Never. The reason why he's in my need that is because of this comic run. Daredevil, right? Chip Zdarsky. Oh my god. Some of the most greatest writing, peak fiction I've ever seen a book. If you haven't read that, please read that. That is the only reason for me he's in need that, because insane book. I'm trying to collect all the runs. So that's, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, I got one more character. In need that. My last character in need that, Quicksilver. Now, the only reason I want Quicksilver, I'll say it. I don't give a fuck about this character personally. Like, actually personally. I just love speedsters. So I love the Flash, right? And Flash, by far, might be one of my favorite characters of all time. And just the way they were able to capture, like, him going fast and by just slowing everything down. I don't know if he would have the same thing, or, like, maybe, like, like Nimble Reptile, like, shakes the whole screen green, you go fast as fuck, everyone else slow. Like, if they could somehow translate that to, like, an anime fighter and it wouldn't be broken or necessarily overpowered, I think it'd be perfect. And so this is purely just, I want something fun as fuck and maybe really good in a fighting game character. I know nothing about Quicksilver. I just think he would be cool as fuck. Alright. This is where I get to the people that should be in this game, like need to be, that I'm not well versed on, or like I'm not woke on. I haven't read any of their shit or watched. So Thor is one of them. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna put these three, right? I really genuinely believe like all 6 of the original Avengers should be in it. I understand Cap's not an original Avenger, but like in my head, I'm thinking like this is like Mortal Kombat. You can't get no fucking Marvel fighting game without Liu Kang, Scorp, Sub, or like Smash Brothers, etc. Right? Like there has to be like an original roster. I think all of them deserve their spot. I don't know how they would play, especially Black Widow. In my mind, Hawkeye they obviously just do different kinds of arrows. Or like in NBC, he's a zoner, blah, blah, blah. Thor, they could figure some shit out with his hammer. I don't know how they would play. But I really would hope that all 3 of these characters, like here, make it to the game. Number 4 for my diversity hire, who would be cool as fuck that hasn't had a chance? Oh, got it. Magic. I think Magic would be fire. After, like, seeing her shit in Marvel Rivals, I think she's, like, a brawler type of character. Most of the brawling type of characters should be in this game. I think it'd be, like, really good. It makes sense. They have some kind of combat, right? I think that'd be cool as fuck. I think I gotta put Blade. Blade gets, shafted in a lot. Like, his movies in fucking Infinite Purgatory, don't know how that's happening. Like, I can't believe that script is that ass. He's coming. I'm not gonna lie. I know some of these characters because of Rivals. I apologize. But the Blade movies are great. Like, the only reason we actually got a fucking MCU is because how good those movies did. And, yeah, I think he deserves some love. I think he'd be fucking insane in Marvel Rivals. Now, fuck Tōkon. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. My 6th character is gonna be Gamora. Now, she's the only other Guardian I think I would do. We've seen Rocket. I don't know how Groot would translate, even though I think Groot would be cool. I don't know how he would translate. I will say Gamora, I'm 99.9% sure she was infinite. So we kind of have an idea on how she could possibly play. But I think it'd be cool if Arceus took a crack at her and see if they could, like, do some different shit. I only know about Gamora from the movies. So that's why, like, I'm not speaking too crazy about her. I think I'm gonna do Rogue. Wait, where's Iceman? Is this Iceman? How did I put Iceman? Yeah, I think I'm gonna put Rogue. Where's Rogue? Do I have Rogue? Where'd she go? Hold up. Am I, like, actually dumb? Rogue. Holy shit, I'm blind. Okay, so I feel like Rogue would be hella cool because she steals your power. I'm 90% sure she steals your powers, right? So she can maybe do, like, I know, I keep bringing it, okay, I'm sorry. An imposter Shinnok thing where she steals a different power from a different, like, each character, so that, like, you have to really master her to know shit. And I think that'd be a cool way to, like, not balance things out, but just a different archetype, you know? Like, maybe she steals web pool from Spider-Man or from Iron Fist Perry, something shit like that, you know? So I think that'd be kind of a cool archetype to have for Rogue. I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking at my main roster and I'm looking at this roster and the diversity higher, and I feel sexist for not having more women. But I'm really not trying to be. I just don't know that many women superheroes, and I feel like all the cool women are in the X-Men. But I never watched X-Men growing up. I didn't watch the new one, so I feel like it's hard. So I apologize if there's not enough women. That's on me. All right. I think Magneto earned this spot. I don't know much about him. I actually don't. But I do understand that people love him. And they think he should be in more things. And he's cool as fuck. I'm not woke on him. I'm not. So if you guys want to tell me to read shit, I'll go ahead and read it. But I will say he earned this spot 100%. I think the next person... Scarlet Witch, I think, I don't know how she would play in a game like this, because I know she's overly broken. The only thing I know about Scarlet Witch is she's overly broken. Like, top one. Not top one, but I know there's other characters. But, like, she's insane in the MCU character. That's all I know. I do think she looks somewhat cool, right? So I feel like I could see her being in it. I also... Bro, even though I understand people are tired of Thanos, like, I get it. He's been, like, Endgame maybe ruined him for some people, or Infinity War, or shit like that. But I think he's, like, a necessity now. Like, actually, not a necessity, but, like, if I'm thinking final boss, I'm thinking fucking Thanos. Like, I'm thinking, like, the Infinity Gauntlet GOAT, you know? And it'd be cool to have, like, let's say this game has a tower, and he's the boss at the end. So, that's why I think. I know there's other bosses. Like I said, I brought up Onslaught. Where he's somewhere around here. Yeah, brought up Onslaught, Ultron, Kang, Galactus. Oh, maybe Galactus. I don't know, but in my heart, I think Thanos is in that spot after being the GOAT for so long. Oh my god, I'm not sure. I was just scrolling down because in my head I'm thinking, okay, let me think of someone quirky, you know, someone different that they wouldn't put, you know, in a fighting game, and maybe I can think of something, right? Why was Psylocke so low? Is this not fucking Psylocke? And I'm looking for the X-Men. Holy shit. Need. Perfect. Fuck, is she a need that? Fuck. Do I swap? Fuck yes, I'm swapping. What the fuck? Fucking Psylocke is cool as shit. I'm 90% sure she's fake Japanese and, like, learns to be Japanese because she thinks it's cool as fuck. Why is she so low? No, yeah, Psylocke's 100%. 100% on the roster. 100%. Quicksilver, diversity higher, don't care. Swap that instantly. Now I gotta look for another one. Man, Beast, man, Angel, Iceman. Ooh, I like Iceman, but do I love him? I'm trying to think of characters that really deserve a spot. Even though I don't know. I think Phoenix. Don't know ball knowledge on Phoenix. I think Phoenix deserves a spot. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so Phoenix would be my 12th spot. I don't know ball. I just know she's broken. She's broken in MVC3. So, I think it'd be pretty cool to see her there. Now, everyone else is not... It's not that I don't care. It's that some of these, I just don't know how they'd make them a fighting game character. Like Black Panther, right? He's cool as fucking MVCI and Rivals. But I could live with him not being in a game. Same for Bucky. Same for Reed. Same for... I'm not gonna lie, I keep it $100. Not Miss Marvel. Captain Marvel. I think that's her name. I'm trolling. If I don't know, I'm tweaking. It's 3 in the morning. I apologize. I wouldn't be mad if someone replaced her for, like, Sentry. Like, they have them do the same thing. I understand she's very strong. I don't know if she's Superman strong, but I obviously know that she's very strong. So I wouldn't be mad if they swapped Sentry and her. I think it'd be cool to see how Ant-Man would work, even though I don't know if they could pull it off. Same for the Wasp. I really wanted to put Ant-Man there, but I couldn't think of a way to make him like an actual character. So this is my list. Obviously, we're all gonna have very different lists, right? Shit, mine is basically all men, and I get it. I wasn't trying to be a dickhead. These are just the characters I think are cool, and hopefully you have other characters that you think are cool. But please let me know what you guys think. I would love to talk about your dream rosters. If you agree with mine, if you want to make some small tweaks, if you have any reading recommendations, I would love to hear it all. Thank you guys so much for enjoying the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Take care. Bye.